It cream nasty. Holy smokes, Batman. What the fuck the thing fall to go? Hey, y'all. Hey, Punka Punks and Tank Tanks. Ain't nobody woke on this Saturday morning but me. That's fine. That's fine. Ain't nobody woke but me. Nobody woke but me. Grand Risings. Grand Risings. How you doing? What's going on? Hit the like button before you go. While you playing, hit the like button. You ain't got to hit it, but go hit it. How you doing? If you ain't on the bogus page, how you doing? Bots, thoughts, cops, hoes, and trolls, how you doing? It could, it could gonna bring that cold up. What's going on with you, love? Lenny B. Lenny B, what's going on with you? Thank you. Ford Mustang. Pass it over here. Have a good Christmas. Same to you. Same to you. Don't get blocked, honey. Don't get blocked with the half of comments and shit, cause my hand already on that block button. My hand already on that block button. Don't come over here with that negative energy. I don't want it. Go find somebody that's live to play on. This ain't the one. This ain't the one. Let me go and block your ass right now. Wrong line. Ford Mustang, what's going on with you? You and Lenny B. I think we the crew that's up and can't sleep. We the crew that's up and can't sleep. Yeah. And what's going on the internet? Everybody just trolling and carrying on. We just trolling the internet. We don't know where it's gonna lead us to. We just trolling the motherfucker. But we gonna keep it positive while we trolling. We ain't finna do nothing negative. We ain't gonna do nothing to stop no blessings and shit. Make God don't want to come over your house and give you shit. Yeah. Bunch of night owls. Late night club hopping motherfuckers. Up breath smelling like dick and juice. It's some dudes up breath smelling like dick and juice and some females. They just playing on the internet. They ain't got nothing else to do. Well, I just woke up. This my time of hours. I like spirit hours. This what time I get up. 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Cause I go to bed early. Cause I'm up this time. I don't troll though. If I join it, I'm gonna say something. It's gonna be positive. I ain't jumping on nobody shit acting like a whole kid. Like I'm a fucking bored ass internet keyboard killer. Mm-mm. I'm 51 years old. I don't have time for that at all. Period. I'm gonna say something. I'm going on. Or I'm gonna stay in the bushes. Lenny B, what's going on with you, Lenny? Lenny, like ain't shit. Ain't nothing going on. I just spoke to you. Trolling the internet in the middle of the night. I don't know. Lenny, what's going on with you? You and Ford Mustang and all these other folk. Peeking and geeking. Peeking and geeking. Don't get caught peeking and geeking. Peeking and geeking and ain't speaking. They up looking for some type of entertainment. Girl, what you finna talk about? It show ain't finna be no Jaguar writing no Jay-Z and no P. Diddy. Show the fuck ain't. I'm not getting them folk being that shit is not paying me at all. Up all night trolling somebody goddamn beating and trying to be the first motherfucker to drop something. Girl, you better be thanking God. Your ass wasn't in that tunnel and get out them folk beating. And everybody coming up dead. Girl, you better get the fuck Jaguar, fuck Jay-Z, and fuck goddamn it, P. Diddy and Beyonce. That shit ain't feed my motherfucking family. Setting up trolling them folk beating. Them folk been evil. They was sucking dick for dick and get sucked. And they just not getting caught. And this, no. I ain't getting them folk beating. The government, a motherfucker. The government and the Illuminati. Allegedly. Get at them folk beating, man. Get at them folk. I'm spiritual. And I talk about some shit, but it ain't no free bands ass shit. It ain't no just doing it just because I want everybody to come in, come in. Now, you know, the cash app got to talk before I get to talking. Real motherfucking shit. Appreciate them 2 likes. I know that they number 4 Mustang and Lenny B. It's cool. It's cool. 2 gonna turn to 20 by later on this evening. You can bet that. Might turn into 200. And nothing like some coffee in the morning and a fucking blunt. Breakfast in bed. Hmm. Breakfast. You had your breakfast, I'm gonna have mine. You don't judge me, I ain't gonna say nothing about you. Mm. ain't got nobody that want to talk. They just came to hear something. They can't get no sleep, and they need somebody to put their ass to sleep. Well, I do readings too. You setting your ass on here and you need a read. I do readings too. $100. I don't do them for free. I can't knock nobody else for what they do. I don't do them for free. I charge $100 for my reading. I don't know. I just sitting on here listening, waiting on me to say something, and I'm seeing the numbers. So I know it's somebody on here peeking and geeking. So I don't know who I'm talking to, and I don't like to talk to nobody. So I'm gonna be quiet like y'all being quiet. Shit, I'm gonna wait till the people get on here that I know. They talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. I can't be talking to the screen. Hey, Mika Pooh, what's going on with you, love? How you doing, honey? Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you. It just don't even seem like Christmas no more. You don't supposed to be celebrating this shit no way, but I ain't even been seeing no trees up in people's yards, no decoration like throughout the whole city. It's just dry. 24 wasn't no good year for a whole lot of motherfuckers. The shit they wrapping up, putting up under these trees, them motherfuckers like, I need to put up. It should get all the coolest in it. What you get popping? How your mama doing? Tell her I said, hey. My birds be doing the most. They just be doing what the fuck they want to do. I get you, Mika. Girl, I keep putting that motherfucker out. I feel a cold coming on or something. Up in that store yesterday and shit. Out in that goddamn cold. I should have had a mask on. Girl, I was up in Sam's yesterday. Baby, when I say they had all the right food out, baby, I was walking around the store getting full as a bull. Hmm. Baby, I hit every aisle and every fucking snack stand 3 times. I ain't lying. Girl, her arthritis been messing with her. Girl, I ain't making no hot toddy. And my daddy bought 3 gallons of liquor yesterday. My dad bought 3 gallons of liquor. I made me some hot coffee. I ain't making no hot toddy. Hot coffee. Yeah, yeah. I made some hot coffee. Girl, I'm talking about, you know how you can feel it coming on. I can feel it coming on. I just been taking NyQuil for nothing. Just taking it. Girl, this morning I felt like I had to wrestle to get up. You know what I'm saying? I had to wrestle myself. I'm like, hell nah. I ain't gonna let this shit take over me. I grabbed that Lysol, got the spraying around this motherfucker. Lysol help clear you up too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I spray this shit and I be like, yes. But I sprayed that Lysol, took me 2 caps of that NyQuil, made me some coffee and went live. Yes, ma'am. They wearing your table out. You ain't lying. You gonna make you some coffee with some Hennessy in that motherfucker. Now I don't know. I might go in there and put the Hennessy in the motherfucker. Is any Hennessy in there? Ain't no Hennessy in there. Mm-mm. I think my daddy got some Paul Masson and some Jack Daniels. And he got another gallon of some kind of musketeers or something. He said some kind of wine called musketeers. I don't know, some throwback shit. He got them 3 gallons yesterday. You left FedEx? Holy smokes. You just down to one job. Damn it. Mm, 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 mm. Girl. You say you couldn't hang, huh? You lasted a long time, though. You lasted a long time, that motherfucker. I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with FedEx. I can't fuck with it, copper hot as hell. Talk to me. I'll talk back. I get you. 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 I get you, Mika. I get you. Baby, I'm cold. Oh yeah, they got some new shit out now. That RSV it's worse than COVID. That RSV shit. So yeah. hmm All these warehouses and shit. Keita Boo, what's going on with you, love? What's going on with your poker pokers? Yeah, Tamika, because I ain't lying. These warehouses got so many germs in them foods. These warehouses got so many germs in them. Real shit. Real shit. Motherfucker coming up in that motherfucker with, girl, you better get the fuck. You better stand down, pump pump. Talk to me. I'll talk back. We doing good, Keita Boo. How you doing? I felt this cold trying to come. Keita Boo. I'm good. I set up a space to do my cook. Yes. I was on YouTube watching videos. How to add unknown to my printer. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Keisha Key. What you get popping? Trying to catch a cold girl and that motherfucker ain't finna catch me. I'm up on that motherfucker ass. I'm like, I don't even get sick. But that damn Sam's yesterday and all the motherfuckers in there, at you, picked it, that, all this old shit. I can't, They're working in the public when you dealing with a lot of motherfuckers. This shit can cost you your life. This shit can cost you your life. Cause I know a lady that worked at the Med last year. Well, not last year, about 3-4 years ago. That lady been at the Med 20 some years and caught COVID and died. Can't even get a 401, can't spend none of her money. I love my life, and I know people love their job, but when he get what you just said, Tamika, when he get the motherfuckers on the job catching COVID, I'm doing just like you. I'm walking off. I don't love no job that motherfucking much. If I die, they just gonna replace me. Probably get me a fake ass Family Dollar reef for the family. Baby, I know personally 10 people that clocked out of this bitch on COVID. 10 people that not here, even my grandkids and right now, they grandma. I'm talking to this lady one day. The next day she go to the emergency room, she gone. Working in the public, working with kids and all this shit. Nah, baby, I can't. Ain't nobody finna write on my bitch where I love my job that much I died on that motherfucker. Hell no, I get sick for that motherfucker. Fuck you. I'd isolate me in the house and give me a hustle. I make me some money. I ain't going in that public shit. And motherfuckers falling out behind that COVID. Now they got this new shit out called RSV. You don't even probably be able to breathe with this motherfucker. Dealing with the public. I got a TT back work at the hospital. She said, everybody quitting. She said, T, everybody quitting. I'm finna quit. I said, damn. She said, I'm tired of being sick. I'm tired of my kids coming. I'm tired of coming home. My kids sick. She said, T, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being sick. But I need my job. I said, I understand. But if that motherfucker kill you, your kids need you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause they love their job and they need the money. They know they sick, so they come to work anyway. My bitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Dealing with the public, a motherfucker, man. And some people in public don't give a fuck. Yeah, some folk will wear masks and they know they don't supposed to be at work and coming out with that COVID shit. I had to give me some money. I can't call in. I ain't got no hours and all this shit. And them motherfuckers spreading and killing motherfuckers. Some motherfucker immune system ain't strong as others, and some people can't fight that shit off. I think that's foul. I think that's foul as fuck. I think that's foul. But some jobs like Nike and Amazon, I think, you got to take COVID tests before you walk in. Right at the doorway, you got to take the COVID test before you go in. Uh-huh. That's what the girl told me work at Nike. She said, see, we got to take a COVID test every day before we come in. I'm like, that's good. Because some of you motherfuckers around this motherfucker, man, y'all taking people away from their kinfolks and shit. You love your job so much you came to work with COVID. Somebody immune system ain't strong as yours. Bitch, get your love your job ass. God gonna tap your ass. Coming to work with COVID and shit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on. They mighty dirty. My tennis shoes, they mighty dirty. They ain't dirty. That's what color they supposed to be. Shit, I ain't want a motherfucker just so goddamn long. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Where's my shoes and can on go? Uh-huh. Yeah, Mika, you know. You know how this shit go, baby. I be had to damn near mm, I sure appreciate. I told they Exactly. Don't say fuck me, it's fuck you, bitch. And they already didn't replace you. They already got a bag up motherfucker and a call in motherfucker to replace them motherfucking jobs. Don't give a fuck about no motherfucker. And they talk about you like a dog. You're like, if I can sit back with this motherfucker and we talking about a motherfucker, you think that motherfucker ain't talking? Girl, that's how this shit go. The reason why I had to get out, girl, 47 years old, I said, God, now I done sold dope and hope. Come on. I don't want to be 75 retiring and their feet bad and all this old shit. Them, Lord, only you know. He said, go ahead, bust your move. I said, okay. You got me? He said, I got you. Uh-huh. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't dying at nobody's job. Them warehouses, the motherfucker. Them warehouse, them hospitals. Them warehouse and them hospitals gonna damn near have your life in fucking danger, man. Getting up, going to work healthy and coming home dying. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I go to work healthy, come home dying. So many germs in there, motherfucking nasty ass motherfuckers coughing out loud and mm-mm. That shit, they're good. Good. That's all I can say. Mm-mm. 6 people watching. Oh, that's all they doing, huh? Ain't nobody talking but Mika. Everybody else just came to hear something. Hey, how y'all doing? And shit. Keita Boo, what you got going? Keisha Key driving to work. She can't type. And Mika, but it's 6 of y'all on this motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking but Tamika. Why you in your feelings this early in the morning? You rolled over mean. It's too early. How y'all doing? Grand Rising. Thank you, T. I got about 4 of them good. You know I got it from the white lady. You know the white lady gave them to me good. You know the white lady gave it to me. Right. I just was talking to somebody yesterday. That was Shavita. She said she calling telling her boss she can't come in because she tired. She was like, you got to, you can't take off. She was like, I'm telling this bitch, I didn't work 6 days straight, 12 hours both days. She's it's pretty much, Mika. Excuse me. It's pretty much once you show the motherfuckers on their job what you can do, they expect it at your ass, even on your sick bed. Real shit. You up in that motherfucker trying to play the hero on the job, and and they're trying to play employee of the month. You trying to play employee of the month. We gonna see when you get sick, and on your deathbed, you gonna be employee at the goddamn graveyard. I didn't think that happen. My grandkids ain't got their grandma fucking with their job and their COVID shit. I know 9 more motherfuckers. 9 more motherfuckers, man. Wasn't nothing wrong with these people, man. Wasn't nothing wrong with these people. Long time on their job. They just calling to get sick, calling to get sick, calling to get sick, calling to going to work. Sick every time you talk to them. They sound like they got a cold. Every time I talk to them, they sound stopped up like they got a cold. I don't love my job that much that he keep me sick. Come on, man. And some of this shit is eternal. It don't go away. Some of this shit is eternal. You could be taking medicine thinking that shit gone, that shit just laying in your body. The next time you get sick, it kick out worse. Motherfuckers around here going broke, buying shit. The kid ain't now get if that's your sign that you stay sick, you stay sick. Man, come on, man. You gonna have everybody at your job when you pass away, standing around your casket in the break room talking about kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. And they gonna replace your ass Thursday morning. I can't do it. I ain't built like everybody else, not even in the shape. Miguel, what's going on? Yep. Here they gonna replace you fast as hell. They already got the replacement on standby. The job ain't gonna stop rolling because they fire you. They finna find another motherfucker who needs some hours real bad. I need you to work this shift right here. Okay. You hear me, man? Look, I'm telling you, man, I done gave so many of these jobs, man. The best of me. You hear me? Them folk don't even remember a hoe right now. Them jobs don't even remember I been there. Probably Nike remember me. Nike remember me. It's a couple of jobs probably remember me, but these motherfuckers done all this work I done put in for these hoes. These bitches don't remember me. Yeah, them folk don't give a fuck. And when you get the coffin, they gonna look at you. Can you come in tomorrow? Take some medicine and call us. Shh. Bitch, tell your mammy give me a home remedy, hoe. I ain't taking no medicine. Yeah. I remember when you called me and told me the dude died at work. Somebody just told me somebody got that RSV on their job. Yeah, I don't know. I forget what they said they working at. And said, nah, she done went from the job to the emergency room. Mm-mm. And if a fart can get through some jeans and you still smell it, COVID can get through the mask and you still can catch it. If a fart can get through them jeans and you still can smell it, COVID can get through that mask. Them masks ain't covering up shit. You still breathing in and out. That motherfucker just sitting on the tip of your mask, waiting on you to breathe in. Baby, bye. This shit designated to destroy us. It's designated to destroy us. You gotta have a strong immune system. That's just point blank period. You gotta be a praying ass sister and a strong immune system. Ain't no way around it. My cousin, baby daddy, mama worked at the med 20 some motherfucking years. And when that COVID struck, that lady loved her job, man. That COVID struck that lady, caught that COVID, and she gone. Trying to help somebody else get over the COVID, being there for somebody else sick, and then lost her life. 10 people I know passed away from that COVID. I ain't going to no facility with no lot of people. Fuck what you heard. And I ain't knocking nobody else for doing it. Your immune system must be way fine. Cause baby, yeah, they were telling everybody treat yourself at home. They sure was. That's pitiful. I can't even take a regular cold. I ain't lying. I be mine. I be want to hug my mama when I get a regular cold. Body aches and pains and shit. So I know them people with their COVID, Lord. RSV and all this is taking these babies out in Labana. These kids in daycare and shit, bringing them, they coming home coughing all in the air. That a hoe gonna send her baby to school sick and all. Cause she don't want to keep the motherfucker. And these kids passing these germs on, man. These kids passing them germs on. And the mamas with these certain kind of job bringing that shit home on their clothes. Bringing these germs home on their clothes, these germs lingering in their car. All this shit. It's bad. It's bad. I walk around with that Lysol, goddamn it. Shh. That Lysol really work. A motherfucker talk their ass off. The real Lysol, it really work. It really work. It gonna kill some germs and it gonna clear up some shit. Lysol and NyQuil. I'm on it. I'm on it right now, goddamn it. I'm on both of them. I can't do that cold shit. I cannot do that cold shit. I don't even like nobody to come around me coughing. Mm-hmm. They don't be washing their hands and shit. Mm. I ain't even want my grandkid laying in the bed with me last night. I wasn't feeling good. And hell, y'all ain't coughing, and I ain't coughing. I mean, I'm coughing, so stay up in there. I slept good as a motherfucker, though. I woke up and took some more NyQuil. It ain't even came in yet. I just don't want it to come in. So I'm on it. I don't like to be sick, feeling like you can't breathe and shit. And if you a weed head, man, you don't want to smoke no motherfucking blunt with your head stopped up and congested and shit. And I'm a weed head. And I ain't scared to tell nobody either. You got some pumpkins. Sure ain't. Where's my shoe? Well, all right. And so what had happened? Well, Miguel, where you at? 6 people watching, ain't nobody talking but Tamika. Yes, everybody else don't like me. They can't stand me and shit, but it's okay. It ain't against the laws. A lot of people can't stand me. It's okay. Everybody gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Or you gonna die with that hatred on your heart, baby. You don't want to die with hatred on your heart towards somebody and it's for nothing. I got better things to do. Be setting up hate on somebody for nothing. Life gotta go on, pom pom. Sure enough. I don't even know why I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. I get you, Miguel. Miguel, you want to do a live? Well, you can't do no live until you get your phone. Girl, I don't even know why I'm sitting up here frowning up for shit. I don't know. Something probably on my mind. I don't know. My hand been itching all in the middle of the night. My hand been itching since I woke up. My hand was itching last week. And when my hand itch, it's dead. There's something to come from somewhere yonder way. And I need it. And Lord, only you know. Only you fucking know. Mm-hmm. Y'all look at that. Y'all look at that. Everybody look at that. All 5 of my viewers look at that. Somebody gave me that as a receipt. And I was looking like, what the fuck they said? That shit you be talking about. That shit you be talking about. So they gave my grandbabies and drawed all on the motherfucker. They dirty. Look at them 7s on them motherfucker. Look at them 7s. Look at the 7s on there. And it said Jesus paid it all. Salvation. Look at what it say and look at what's going on. It need to be some money coming, Miguel. It need to be some. I'm sure. I'm finna name it and claim it. I'm finna name it and claim it, baby. I'm finna name it and fucking claim it because I sure need it right now. I'm sure trying to do something. I'm trying to make it happen, Kevin. I'm trying to make it happen. My hand been itching like God, like I get you. I'm like, okay then. Come on, Lord. Do y'all see that? And I need my money on. I need him again. I sure need my goddamn money on. Oh, we feel like I got the body aches and pains going. Feel like I got the body aches and pains going. Damn it. What's going on, pumpkins? You just send me some girl. At least somebody thinking about me, girl. At least somebody thinking about me, girl. Cause I ain't on these motherfuckers, man. I am not on these motherfuckers, man. You heard me. Until they want to know something, until they need me, that's when I'm on their man. Let me call her. That type of shit. I didn't get so much exposure toward the end of this year. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That's how much exposure I get. I don't know what to say. I sure thank you, Mika Poo. At least somebody thought about me. Miguel, I appreciate that cash app too. Miguel thought about me too. I forget. Miguel and you. Appreciate them cash apps. From the bottom of a motherfucker heart, you hear me? I don't think you know, but you gonna know. Going into that cup. Watch what that cup finna do. Watch that cup run over. Mm. Watch the cup run over, pump pump. Girl, now my stomach grabbing. Mm. Yeah, get this shit on. Good exposure, bad, bad. It's good because I know not to be around these motherfuckers and fuck with them no more. Yeah, you hear me? You already know it's the little things with me anyway. It be the little things with me. At least a motherfucker thought about me. You hear me? When my own mama ain't thinking about me. When my own mama ain't thinking about me. You hear me? So that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. My own mama and people that say they fuck with me ain't thinking about me. And then, so it be the little things with me. It be the little thing. Miguel been coming through too. He been coming through like a motherfucker. When I tell you, God exposing a lot. And in the meantime, while he exposing this shit, you know what's going on with me. I'm looking at these exposing these hoes like, no, man, not you too. Not you too, dude. But my bad. Yep, but it's all good. It's all good. Nothing shock me no more. Nothing shocks me no more. Not nothing. They remodeling them. Oh man. Oh man. I know y'all going back over there. I know your mama love to go back over there because that was a big ass apartment, man. For real, fool. That motherfucker big as hell. Two corner stoves right there back to back. I remember you saying every year God reveals agenda. For the year he wasn't. I mean, he want his angels to know what's the agenda for next year. I already told you. You must have missed it. And that's a tough pill to swallow when you see the truth and then want to believe. Yeah. Yeah, but it's that knife in your back and can't believe who put it there. That's that knife in your back and can't believe who put it there. I believe everything. I believe everything. I believe everything. I'm talking about everything. I done been exposed to, ooh, I done seen it and heard it all, baby. I done seen it and heard it all. Motherfucker gonna come to you for the free shit and then go support somebody else that they barely even know type shit. Like, I was just finna say some shit. Let me shit the fuck up. They probably in the cut on this motherfucker. I believe they looking. They looking and listening. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never bit my tongue. Never. Do I would. Who is the bringer of light? Get what the fuck is you talking about? About this motherfucker, baby. I don't know what you got going on, pom pom. I don't know about no bringers or no light, and I ain't finna find out. Ah, okay. She sold it to Chinese lady. I don't know what old girl got going on, jumping on her with all this, the brighter light and shit. Baby, I down there was in another whole whoop zone when I read this shit. I don't know what you got going on, baby. Go ahead. Find you another line. Don't even come back from your backup page. Go ahead, baby. I don't know nothing about no brighter lights and shit. Uh-uh. Go find you something safe to do. Folks just jump on your shit. I'm talking about be bored, ain't got nothing to do, don't give a fuck, ain't got no respect, don't even speak, just say dumb shit. Don't ask me about no motherfucking light hoe. All I know is my light bill paid. Don't ask me about no motherfucking light hoe. I ain't trying to see the light no time soon. This light bill and light in the sky. I don't want to see that motherfucker. Ask about no goddamn light. That was stupid as fuck. Bored internet motherfuckers. It's up trolling. Pushing buttons, jumping on people's shit. Sit your board.com ass down some motherfucking where, baby. Go eat some cereal. Go get you some dick, some smacks or some shit. Cornflakes and honeycomb. Go do something. Miguel, can you join the line? Well, you still waiting on the phone. What happened? I don't got time for that hot ass shit. What they got going? Mm-mm. Baby, go find something safe to do. Tamika, do you ever see Joe T? You remember Joe T? Do you ever see Joe T? You probably ain't know who Joe T is. That's some White Haven shit. He used to work at that wing stop. Them blues looking for some clues. Right. I have to use my other phone. Hold on. Okay. Put some Wi-Fi on your other phone. What time is it? Keisha, you done made it to work good. 6:45. Why I feel like I'm in another whoop zone. Right now, I feel like I'm not even on this universe. Man, this shit's so crazy. Like, I'm real deal telling the truth. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on right now, but like, I don't feel like I'm in my body right now. And I really been feeling like this for a minute. So I'm playing myself like, damn, you over there in this universe, but you hear them on it live and reading this shit, but I'm not here. Man, I can't make this shit up. In Whitehaven, Mia Branch and Chevy Drive, I think. He worked at the one in Mia Branch and Chevy Drive. I'm feeling like I'm done left the universe. Okay, okay, I get you, I get you, I get you, I get you. Miguel,
Oh, how you doing, Keena?
I am literally having an out of body experience.
Uh-oh. Check that blunt.
Oh my God. I really feel like I hear y'all, but I'm not here with y'all. Mm. This how it felt. One of the great apes took me to hell.
Really?
Mm. I'm really having an out of body experience. Like my mind is not here. It's somewhere else. And I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
You should have the spirit trying to pull you somewhere.
I don't know, but I ain't got no kind of control. Look like. I can't even fight it. It's a man thing. My man gone. My man over there. I'm looking at the comments. It look like my common sense tell me about the comments, but I'm not here.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm talking about, I don't know. This just was an eerie ass feeling. Literally, I left the earth. I left the fucking earth. Like I'm still traveling, whatever the fuck it is. Cause I'm talking about I'm moving.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Now I ain't never done this one before. But it feel like when I was asleep and the grade 8 took me in my sleep down there to hell, they showed me it was a difference in heaven and hell.
Right, right.
But right now,
Well, what
this a clogged up ass feeling. I can't get to it.
did you like put is this like somebody who transitioning and battling and they showing you this?
I don't see nobody, it's just me.
Uh,
Mm. You know how it sound when somebody got your ears stopped up?
yeah,
That's what the fuck. My ears stopped up and everything.
yeah. I get that feeling I get off a plane.
Mm.
Sound like you talking in the bowl or something.
Somebody trying to tell me something. Somebody trying to tell me something. Oh my God. They clogged my head up some more. Mm. 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 Give me 1 minute. I gotta get myself together behind that shit.
Dog,
Damn. I ain't never had to go through that one. Mm. Damn it. I feel like I'm traveling like a vice lord. Damn. This one here. This one here new. This is a new one right here. Hey.
Tamika, I just saw your comment. They got crumpets in South Haven now. It's interesting.
Damn. Where's my goddamn? Oh fucking wow, man. This is scary feeling. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. And I ain't never been no scary punk bitch.
Right.
Yeah, this one right here. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just a head thing. I don't know. I'm cold as a motherfucker too. I keep getting cold and hot, cold and hot, cold and hot. I ain't lying. I feel like I'm in another warp zone. I ain't on Earth.
Yeah.
I can't get no kind of control. I can't get no control. But all I'm doing is floating. That's all I'm doing is floating.
I mean, I can step down off the panel and give you a minute if
Mm-mm.
you need.
Mm-mm. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know. Oh wow. But what's going on?
No, just another great day.
I know this right. I know this
Another
right.
great day. I'm
No
finishing up
complaint.
these touches, working on this. Trying to get this book published. Everything I already put together. Gotta get it formatted.
Ah, okay.
So I'm looking at it. Oh, make sure you get one though.
Uh-huh. I need one. And I'm gonna take my time and read it. I don't even read books.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Getting some good feedback from this. Turnaround should take about 5 days. So I'm trying to get that done.
You
The
doing it on
goal is,
Amazon?
yeah, Amazon. So it's gonna be an ebook version. It's gonna be a paperback. So I'm gonna do both.
Okay then.
And it's gonna be wrote in 3 different languages: English, Thai, and Japanese. So you gonna get the English version, right? I put them in 2
Ah,
languages.
you gonna do good,
Yeah,
McGee. You gonna do good. You gonna do
yeah,
good.
yeah. It ain't make no sense to just do that, and then there's folks in the backyard over here, that need
Yeah,
the book too. So got to work both eyes, not just America.
yeah. Everybody need to hear that story. Cause it's a
Yeah.
story. It's a story. Now there's probably some shit in that book I don't even know about. That's why I don't want you to tell me I want to read it.
Oh yeah, it is. It
Yeah, I
is.
know. There's some shit in there, but that's what I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be the one reading the book and something. I already know this. I already know this. No, I want to be surprised. And I'm like, damn, we in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This it's a motivational book, so it's gonna be good.
It ain't for
And
kids.
teenagers,
Okay.
teenage. You
Yeah.
you can say probably 16. The age range is 16 to 30, but anybody else who grabbed the book, they still can understand it because it ain't. It's simple far as when you read it. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
using big old words and all that stuff or
What?
mathematical equations or none of that.
You ain't
No,
using the big words?
nope. I broke it. I broke it down, kept it simple. And when you see the title and when you open it up, you be like, oh, okay, I see where you going with this.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
You
part
know,
two then.
yeah, you actually inspired me for that. I wanted
Okay.
to do a part two talking about uh generational curses.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah, but
That
I
now
I
that's
tend
the book there. That's the book.
generational curses. Yeah,
Uh-huh. You really gonna get
yeah,
to them teenagers. If they read your first one and your second one say that, you gonna get to them on the second one. Cause every child got a generational curse.
yep,
Every
yep,
child got one. So when they see the word, they're gonna pick the book up. They're gonna gravitate to it.
yep. The
Grown folks
first
too.
one, right, right. The first one's targeted towards like a set of people, and you was like I said, you would see if you get about 2 people are really targeting that book. But the other one, once you read it, I explain it afterwards. Like the next book, if I do a part two, who is going to be targeted? It's going to hit a lot more other people. It just came in my mind when I was out of town. I was just sitting there reflecting on the way home to the hotel out of town, and I thought about you, and that book came in my mind. I was like, dang, like that wouldn't be a bad idea for a part two if I do something like that where I hit it from this angle.
I get you. Probably be a part 3.
Maybe. Depending on what the spirit, because the spirit did that, you know, as far as the first one. So I just gotta get that feeling. Like, hey, I'm gonna just do a thorough, because I don't want to plan that, you know, because this came straight from.
You can't plan
Because it's
no
a book. Right. Like,
Yeah.
this one just came up the gut, so I ain't want to do too much and be too picky and put plan into it. No, just keep it
See
simple.
You go harder for the next one.
Yep.
You see what that one gonna do? You go hard for the next one, and the third time a charm.
Right.
That's what made me say you gonna do 3.
Right. Because you said third is a charm.
It's gonna be the third one gonna be a paperback book. It's gonna be hard, a little thicker than the first 2.
Yeah. Yeah. When you get out, we'll actually do a live.
I see a magazine. Somebody reaching out to you when this happen.
Word.
Some type of magazine
Okay.
people gonna reach out to you. That's when them books get to flowing.
Yeah.
I don't know what magazine people, but some magazine people gonna reach out to you about their book, like interviewing you and talking about your book and putting you in magazines and shit. Okay, then, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can see, no way time I can see something. I see. I just told you I seen some paperwork. Don't you get it?
Yep. They sent through the email. Soon as I woke up, you know, crazy kid, I ain't even want to answer the phone. I'm like, man, I know who this calling. I don't feel like answering right now. I call it back.
I remember
But
we was on live and we was on the phone last week and the week before. I said, Miguel, I see some kind of other paperwork coming. You were like, well, what kind of paperwork it is? I'm like, I don't know. I see some more paperwork. You were like, well, I ain't really got nothing going on right now. I said, well, I see some paperwork and I don't know what it is. I remember 2 times I just said this. And you sent me that. I just got some paperwork. I'm like, I told you I seen some paperwork.
Yep.
I told you in your read. I told you in your reading I seen some paperwork.
You did.
You
did. She speaks facts on this, y'all. She speaks facts on that.
And you were like, I don't know. I don't know why you looking at some paperwork. I don't know. I said, I don't know. Then I even said it's probably about some money. I said, them my exact words. I said, this paperwork look like it's about some money. I was on live. I was on live when I said it. I said it on live and I said it on the phone. I said, this paperwork look like it's about some money. You like, well, I don't know because I'm not expecting anything. I said, well, I see some paperwork and some money on it. You like, dang. Yep. I woke up this morning. I was like, I told you.
Yep. They gave me that call. I wouldn't even answer the phone, but it just kept buzzing. And so it's just like, oh, get up and just answer. I had the phone because I don't sleep with the phones in my room. I sleep with them outside, all that radiation and stuff. But so I went and got it, and it was no phones. I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm gonna tell Keena this. They hit me with some good news. So
it's always gonna be good news. We don't do the bad news.
Right.
I don't do the bad news. The bad news come from the people that need to read. But I change their bad news to good news.
Right. It really ain't no such thing bad news. It's interesting moments.
Bad news is good news.
You know.
Sometimes bad news, good news. Some people.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Mika.
But I do want to salute you though, Keena, because you know I've been getting I call them therapy sessions, booking them therapy sessions like other month and stuff like that, man. I'm reflecting on this year, and I've been really
I've been on your ass all year. I'm talking about from the beginning of this motherfucker. I've been on your ass. And I told you the end of the year was gonna be better. That's the letter that just came. You ain't know that was coming.
Yeah. You know, I'm in a position now where I'm doing, you know, what I want to do with God's permission.
And at peace.
Ethically. Yep.
And at peace. This the happiest and the lowest I ever seen you since I've been knowing you.
Yeah.
Like you real deal glowing, you real deal got that. It's a demeanor that you carry. You know what I'm saying? Like you walk like your energy high. You walk like you at peace. You know what I'm saying? You carry
Yeah.
that weight versus when I used to talk to you on FaceTime in South Haven. You don't look like that right now.
Oh yeah, I already get out there.
Yeah, you didn't gain weight. You just look
Yeah,
happy. Your smile even look real. It don't look like a smile you got to put on just to do some paperwork or just to get through this door right here. You already through all the
yeah.
doors you could go through. Ain't no more doors.
Right, right, right.
Yep. And it be crazy because I have a history. I don't even know what's making me finna say this. I guess I'm still traveling like a vice lord. But I have a history with people telling me they business and not just telling me they business, I'm talking about doing a read. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, from the beginning to the end, it can tell you where your fuck ups at. That's the reason why I say I'm not a mechanic. Once you go somewhere
Right,
else and you pick up some more energy and you get another read, I can't fuck with you. I can fuck with you, but I can't fuck with you on that no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask me shit. Cause you want me to go behind what somebody else said. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not
right,
finna break. You can't get broke some, fix some. You can't do that. And one thing I can say, I know for a fact, you know a whole lot of spiritual people could teeter all the way down. But I know who the fuck you believe in, and I know what the fuck going on with you. You know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah,
a lot of motherfuckers, I can't tell grown folk what to do, how to do it, when to do it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But you can't come back to me. You can't come back to me. You hear me? When God tell that
right,
ass, you can't come back to me. You can't come back. You hear me? You can't come back. I'm gonna talk about you
right,
like a dog, so I'm gonna make sure you don't come back. You hear me?
right, right.
Can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it.
And it's a lot of spiritual reads out there. Some legit, some ain't. But I've learned that I have to discern. You have to really discern like what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. You got to watch them. Don't just book them soon as you see them and they specialty and stuff like that. Because certain stuff you could do that the other person can't. It's certain stuff God gave them that you can't do.
Is it?
So
You
you
remember when
can't
I
just
told
book.
you? You remember I told you there's only one lady on. Don't say her name. There's only one lady on
Yeah,
this earth can read me. I've been telling you
yeah,
that. Yeah, since you've been knowing me. I don't even get
yeah,
reading from people. I don't get reading from people because some people be stealing your energy in the middle of the read. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Stealing everything about you. You smiling, you happy, then you leave out the motherfucker crying, looking crazy.
yeah.
Uh-uh. But I fuck with who read me, and this who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody else. I don't knock nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But
Right,
mm, don't come to me after you
yeah,
didn't. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't no
right,
mechanic. I'm not straightening up shit. I'm not straightening up shit. I don't care what Bob and them told you, Bicky and them told you, and you fan don't come asking me about nobody reading or none of this shit, cause I don't know. I don't get in nobody beating. They
right,
only get in mine.
right. Because like people treat the spiritual world like an actual doctor, where they have two different doctors and try to get a different decision from both doctors. But with the spiritual thing, you kind of got to be careful with that, because if you're not discerning who real and who ain't, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna bring the energy, and the other
You
person
just
gonna pick
soul
up on it.
searching. They just be
Yeah,
soul searching, waiting on somebody to pacify the fact. See, I ain't gonna pacify the fact. I ain't gonna lie
right,
and tell you gonna be this way. And it ain't. I'm gonna give it right to your ass. And they be mad when I don't give them what they want. So they go looking, asking somebody else. Then they pacify and patch the little hole up. Then it don't work no more. Then you want to come back with see, nah, uh-uh.
right,
Cause
right,
you didn't cut off everything that I didn't set up for your ass and made it right. You cut it off with another kind of energy. And I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with it. Period.
right,
Period. If I say I don't go to no grocery store, but Sam's and Kroger, I'm not going up in Piggly Wiggly and Big Star and all this shit.
right,
That's just what it is. I'm gonna stay with the fuck I'm what it is.
right,
You don't switch up.
right.
It's
You
too
can't
much
compare
going
the
on. It's
prices.
too much going on. That's one thing why they do it. If a motherfucker say they cheaper than my $100, a motherfucker sound like they sound good, they going. They going. I charge 100
Yep,
because this shit be fucking worth what the fuck I charge. That's why it really
right.
works in thousands. If I solved a murder,
Hmm.
come on now. And you talking about $100. You eat them up and selling food stamps doing nothing. Selling
Yeah,
food stamps for $100 just to buy an outfit to go to the club. But you don't want no spend no 100 on getting your life right. Baby, you don't care nothing about you. I
right,
don't care nothing about you. Long as I'm humble. I'm cool. Fuck how you live your life. You ain't going with me when I leave and I ain't going with you.
right, right.
It
And that's
just
an investment.
certain kind of energy I ain't fucking with. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking. I got
Yep.
common sense. If I don't got nothing else, I got common sense. If I ain't got shit
Right.
else, I got that.
Right. Cause you ain't trying to go back and fix. I get it. You ain't trying to fix the other reader because you don't know who they is
Mm-mm.
and what they did.
And you trying to go somewhere because it's cheaper, you get the cheaper outcome then. You go over there and get what the fuck you pay for. If I go up in
Yep.
Sam's and buy this, I'm going to get this. If I go over to the Super Low and buy this, I'm going to get that. Best choice.
Right.
Members
Right.
mark. So you get what the fuck you pay for. Some motherfuckers, like I said, they just want their soul pacified. They just want anybody to tell them anything
Mm-hmm.
because it's cheap. And go with the shit. Go on. Go on. Go. You can go on with it.
And they can't even, some people can't, like when they purchase them 2, 3, 4 different readers, they can't even tell you the difference between each one of them, what they specialize in and what they don't. They just, this one charge this one charge that. No, you got to actually know what your issue is and who to go through for that certain issue. Just like a regular doctor. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to a physical therapy, then go to a nurse
You
doctor,
can't
expect
go to
all
a
fix the
you
same
can't go
problem.
to a Medicaid doctor and then go to a doctor
Yep.
that take cash. The doctor that take cash on his shit. That Medicaid motherfucker don't give a fuck. He finna go home at 12 o'clock.
Yep. Yep. Because he on that contract. He getting paid regardless. So you gotta know who you giving your money to and who you listening to. That's one thing, know who you giving your money to. Then you gotta know if they legit or not. You know, cause some every reader here ain't legit. You got some well read ones, you got some fake ones, and then you got some natural readers. So
I'm a
you
natural
got
reader.
right,
Hey, Kalisha. I'm a natural
right,
reader.
right.
I'm
And
talking
that's
about
that's cool.
you didn't watch me on so many occasions. I'm walking in the room reading everything in that motherfucker. If the bitch pregnant, it ain't showing, I'm finna tell you that girl over there pregnant. You done watch
Yep,
me do this shit 1,000 times. I'm talking about popping out. Jump straight on
yep,
the line, look at one motherfucking name. This bitch done been molested before. Straight like that. Chase no cut, uncut, no chaser, goddamn it, just like that.
yeah,
That's what God want me to do. He ain't tell me to pacify the fact and pit nobody up, go and give it to them. They already going through enough. This shit you finna give them ain't gonna hurt them no more. But you gonna straighten their ass up in the process. Huh.
right,
I ain't chasing nobody though. Hell no. You wanna go the cheap route, go the cheap route. That's why you keep getting that cheap ass shit, but go the cheap route. I don't give a
right.
fuck about that. I told you I come from money. Boom, my mama.
Mhm.
So I ain't no desperate ass seeking Susie ass bitch either. I ain't no head first ass hoe either. And you can't just buy me. I come from money. Leave my mama and go marry the fucking plug. Had a maid and a fucking butler. All my kids like they bring my they lazy now. So I come from something. Never had Section 8. Never. The government ain't did shit for me but a couple of food stamps.
Wow.
So when you used to something, you ain't gonna fall for anything. They just facts. And I'm
Hmm.
used to something. You hear me? I'm used to something. I come from something and I'm used to something. Period. Period. You can't buy me and win me over about how much money you get. How much money you get? I don't give a fuck how much money you get. That's your money. That ain't my money. I don't give a fuck about nobody no clean ass car. That's your car. That ain't my car. I don't give a fuck how big your house is. You live there. Them your bill. Them ain't mine. God got everybody where the fuck they want them to be. And the half of the motherfuckers up on their high horse finna get kicked off. They be down here in a minute.
Yep, yep. Man, I
I can
was
see. I can see it, Gail. I can see what they can't see. Real shit. Real shit. I can see what they can't see. And they know it. I done put on for this bitch too long.
and it's
I done,
crazy, King. I was out walking in the back alley because they got like these little markets, these street markets and stuff. Man, for one T-shirt, they had a little Gucci little T-shirt. It wasn't, it wasn't none. It was cheap, but they sold it for $5. And I'm like, in America, we put so much emphasis on this. We'll be lined up, folks getting bullied over this, getting checked, roasted.
let me tell
And
you something.
here, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some of this material stuff,
Man, I'm gonna
they
tell you
got it, they
something.
got it, cool, they cool.
I seen one of my grade 8 family member. You hear me? Spend 3,000 on the outfit he was buried in.
3,000.
On the outfit. The hat, the match, and all this. One of my grade 8s. 3,000 on the goddamn outfit in the cast. 3,000. Motherfucker ain't gave him 3,000. They was alive. I ain't even spent that much on 6th birthday, let alone for the casket. That's how you coming.
Yeah.
That type of shit. I ain't used to shit. Didn't come from shit and I ain't used to shit. Reason why I want to be cremated. I do not want a funeral. I'm talking about like, hey, Donisha, I'm talking about from the bottom of my fucking heart. I do not want a funeral.
Yeah. But you wouldn't do it like you wouldn't do somewhere like the Sons get together and they do like.
Kaylisha talking to you. That's who I thought you reading Kaylisha comment.
She said, "Yeah, I walk the travelers like Dale and Phillips. It's way cheaper across seas. Yeah, it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be surprised at some of the stuff that these people be having, like the Jordans and all this stuff. And you ain't paying America price, and it ain't really y'all fault. It's the people over it that sell y'all the stuff. They like, how much for it? Well, how much we get it for? Okay, $3. All right, we gonna sell it for 15. Capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the stuff is the way it is now. She said, I watched the travelers like Dale and Phillips. It's way cheap. Yeah. It is. It is cheap overseas. Cause they'll be putting emphasis on all this stuff.
Miguel
As
finna
much
send
as
me
you
some
do.
stuff from over there. I can't wait. Miguel, I want this a case of shirts cheap over there.
A case of shirts.
Yeah, for me to start my shirt business. Since they be saying from China and Asia and all this shit.
The markup here is $3 to $5 per shirt.
No, that ain't. It's about the same shit. So check it. It's this site that I was going on ordering shit. I told my
Uh-huh.
sister to go on the motherfucker. Shavita went on the site in October and ordered. She spent about $200 on that motherfucker. You hear me? For some inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing why they said she ain't gonna get it to January. Say it would
There's
come from overseas. It would come from overseas. She said she keep tracking it. They took one off her credit card and everything. That was October now. You can't get it to January. They said it's been slow over there. They don't have nobody to transport the shit.
well, that's the thing too. She dealing with. That's why I say for one, every vendor got their own different prices because there's so many vendors overseas and stuff. So
Kaylisha talk to you.
they, do they have weed over there? Yes, they do have weed, and you can actually smoke outside. The police won't come get you.
I'm
So
finna come over. I'm finna come over your house, Miguel.
you should. I want you
I
to.
know. We got to get the passport part out the way. But God just telling me right now ain't the time to be traveling. It'll be about 2026 because
Yeah.
these females still going back and forth off of cheap flights and BBLs and plastic surgery when the whole time, like when I did a reading, just like what the fuck, when I used to see them girls walk around with them patches on them and shit and seeing all that plasma shooting back up in their body. What they doing is taking your plasma and DNA and shit, shooting it in somebody who died. You know what I'm saying? That's why them girls be looking deformed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
I
scientific.
ain't think the perfect BBL yet. And they have to have so many surgeons trying to get right, like Cardi B and all that. It ain't nothing on this earth to make me fuck with my body that bad. I gotta walk around with patches on me trying to heal just to have an ass. That motherfucker shit like everybody else shit. Fart like everybody else fart. Like, what was the point? Like, your self-esteem got to be real low that you will risk your life walking around with patches and plasma on a table, damn near about to die to have an ass. You an ass. You the ass. You the ass.
Yeah, that whole experimental scientific hospital, stuff is a very dark world. People don't know that. It's a lot.
She said, couldn't send
She
me a
said,
blunt for Christmas.
she said, just kidding. I get you some cookies or something, or some brownies or something like that. I don't know if I can put one.
He gave
I know
he
you
gave
just
me
said.
he gave me three cookies, see? 3 of the marijuana cookies. I don't know.
And she said
That
a lot
black
of
one, that chocolate motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
force on sure.
Them motherfucking cookies right there. I ain't lying, they right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kaylisha, they See, I'm gonna explain this to you, Kaylee. This is what I learned when I went on this trip, right? So I did this tour where we did a backstreet tour, Kaylee. Listen to me.
Green cookie.
One of the dudes, that's a cookie, by the way, Kaylee. It's a CBD THC cookie or something like that.
Yeah. I
Uh,
had three. Them kids greedy.
she said how they hit me.
I always be high. So I had the munchies. And I fucked that motherfucker up and I was asleep. That's all I remember. Now, me and the boys broke that chocolate when they double chocolate with the, chocolate with the chocolate chips. Me and the boys split that 3 ways. Now Cocky said, "Oh, that joint fine." And then Santana said he ain't do nothing to me, but of course he on them pills and shit. So when I hit the motherfucker, I was asleep at 5 something. Might not have TAC, might have that sleepy shit.
Yeah.
CBC oil. But now you can taste it. The aftertaste in your mouth. Yeah, you can taste you some za. You can taste it.
She said, "Damn. Well, I guess it served its purpose."
You damn right it served its purpose. And them grandkids over here. Then I tell you, when them grandkids show up, they were gonna kill the rest of their bag. Man, I just woke up. If I can take the phone in the kitchen, hot noodles all the way through this bitch.
The
Hot
bag
noodles.
gone?
Man,
That last bag?
Man, they worked on that motherfucker. Man, they worked on this shit. We thought we wasn't gonna eat that shit gone this morning. Them motherfuckers in there like some rugrats. And they ain't go to bed 2 o'clock in the morning, so they all about had a sugar rush.
Yeah.
I'm finna knock their ass out when they wake up though. Cause baby, y'all told my shit up. They all over there in the nail salon and shit. What y'all were doing nails last night? Cause what the fuck? Baby, I woke up this morning. I was on one. I looked at Shreds and said, I'm finna get them bitches. Shred went over there and hey, I'm finna hide. Cause I like to kick his ass in the middle of the goddamn shebang. Yeah, they acting cool, but I love my goddamn grandbabies. The only way I whoop them if they break something. They don't break nothing, I don't whoop them. I just yell at them. They hurt their feelings bad. Especially the oldest when he don't think he supposed to holler at them. And I'm like, what you supposed to do then?
That's what you supposed to do.
Talking about they want a necklace for Christmas. You better get this one off my neck.
You supposed to spoil them, grandma.
The 2 oldest grandson want a necklace for Christmas. So I got the little hookup with this little rich white lady and shit. She got a jewelry store. I'm gonna go get their 2 little $40 chains or something. And they ain't gonna do right. They ain't gonna do right. I need to order them something off of Temu. $20. 2 of them.
Necklace.
Don't Temu got some real chains for kids and shit?
Yeah.
I need to order them that. And they probably $10. Which one of my TT babies know?
It just ain't got that. You can get stainless steel, or it just ain't gonna have all them carrots and stuff in it, but it's still real.
Fuck the carrots. Get in the kitchen, eat some carrots for your eyes. Danisha, you know how to order them necklaces on Temu for the kids. I don't give a fuck if they ain't real. Break their ass out. Yeah.
How you doing, Bianca?
Not Bianca, Blanca.
Blanca?
Yeah, that ain't no I. That's a L.
Oh, okay. Blanca.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the 2 old now. Now, if you know me, you know. I bat shit all year, McGee. I'm talking about it could be June. I'm getting them kids something for Christmas. Because when Christmas hit, I do the daddy's birthdays and I do them all through the year. Just in case Christmas hit and I ain't got no money. Here go me. Remember I just gave your ass a.
Right. I agree. I don't celebrate Christmas. New Year, I don't celebrate none of the holidays.
Gifts all year round. I get them gifts all year round. Thank you, T.
Yeah, I don't, because any day can be a Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna wait. I told the Nana point. I said, I ain't finna wait till no Christmas to say thank you.
I ain't no Santa Claus. We ain't even got no chimney. So when the fuck? And I ain't letting no big white motherfucker up in this motherfucker talking no ho ho ho.
Right. No. And reindeers don't fly, they run. Like, so no, man. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't cooking. I'm gonna
I ain't
answer your
finna
question in a minute, K Lisha, but I ain't cooking. I ain't doing none of that.
now
I ain't doing none of that.
what I'm doing is a Sunday dinner.
Yeah,
Because I know if I don't cook, my daddy won't eat.
but
And
see,
them
that's
boys
different.
won't eat.
You ain't doing it because of Christmas though. You ain't doing it because everybody want to do the trend. Like, see,
No,
that's the thing.
everybody can't come over here. Everybody can't even come over here. It just be me.
Right,
I'm talking about for 30 years, damn near, it been me, my dad, and my kids. I ain't
yeah,
never seen the outside motherfucker. And I don't look forward to seeing them there.
right,
And I'm a cooking motherfucker. I'm a cooking motherfucker. Certain shit I don't know how to make, but I'm a cooking motherfucker. When I say on Thanksgiving, the motherfuckers in this motherfucker like, thank you for giving. That's it.
right,
The motherfuckers know don't look for
right,
shit for Christmas because I give out shit all year round. Them rich white folks
right,
give me shit all year round. All year round. Man, don't come to me about no motherfucking December the 25th. Is you crazy, fool?
right,
I should have had all this shit in my house to December the 25th.
right. And them holidays weren't really meant for us anyway. That shit really built off some evil shit.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just turned it
4th of
into the
July,
whole
the
giving
4th
back.
of July, Easter, all this shit. We need to be
Yep.
reprogrammed. We need to be reprogrammed.
Mhm.
All this shit, and you're not supposed to be celebrating it. My son,
Right.
I can't wait to meet my son. New Year's is my birthday. You celebrate all month. Keisha Key birthday January the 3rd, and you January the 1st. Send me a plate.
Yeah.
I'll send you Spanish food, babe. I don't want no goddamn Spanish food. I'm doing the Sunday dinner. Yeah, me too. Baby, I am not, I don't want no goddamn Spanish, Asian. This shit hot, spicy, Mexican. I don't fuck this shit. Give me some of ling ling them rice. Chicken flavor. I don't even want the shrimp.
All you gotta do is just separate the spice from the
Man, you're around with it. See, you're around with it. I'm finna pop out. I'm finna pop out. Like, I'm talking about McGee. You had asked me earlier, what was my 2025 looking like? I don't know. You hear me? I'm walking in that motherfucker. I'm leading by example. You hear me? So I'm following my own motherfucking footsteps up into 2025. When I tell you these, I ain't even claiming the year. I took that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't sit back and watched a whole lot of shit. I didn't sit back, you know what I'm saying? And man, I'm 2025 personal, but I know everything ain't gonna slack down to 26. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So watch this. Watch. My son said, Mom, I'm getting you them shirts for Christmas so you can go on and start your shirt beating. Man, I'm finna have them. Man, watch what I tell you. I ain't gonna even say nothing. And I'm gonna be quiet as it's killed. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
quiet as it's fucking killed. Watch what I tell you. Put the fuck up. Only way you could bring me out, it gotta be about some money.
I think you had a good year this year though.
No.
Even from your gift standpoint. Your
Uh-uh.
gift got way colder than what it
Yeah,
was
yeah. Now
three,
that
4 years ago. Way
ooh
colder.
wee. Ooh wee. Oh, McGee, I'm telling you. When I found that on big profit shit now, my McGee, I don't even say nothing. I don't even say
Yeah.
nothing. When I tell you, I be hearing the people in the cut talking about me on this bitch. I be hearing them
Yeah.
motherfuckers in the comments talk about me on this motherfucker. I be hearing what they people say in the background. I'm cold. Why you think I don't
Yeah.
pay attention to them comments like I used to? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Cause I heard what you said, bitch.
Yeah. Your confidence is there
How?
now.
I
It's
stroke I
there now.
stroke my
It's there
own
now.
I stroke my own ego. You heard me? I don't look for nobody because I didn't look for them too many times and they weren't there. And you know, I risked it
Mhm.
all and put my face out here for unsolved murders in the number one murder capital city of the world. I did this for all these motherfuckers who didn't give a fuck about me. I'm talking about I risk it all for the great eight, for mans and all them. Come on, fool, a
Mhm.
whole lot of people. Them folks ain't studying my ass. I didn't watch me get on here and make motherfuckers' life change around. They'll go pay somebody else. Man, I'm so through with it. I'm so through with that Miguel. Man, well, I'm gonna show you.
Right.
I'm gonna show you. Motherfuckers that think they can depend on me, they can't no more. Ain't no tea Wood. Tea Wood. Drink you some tea, baby. Drink you some tea. Don't tea
Yeah.
me. Real shit. I'm telling you. 25 gonna be damn, you don't fuck with me no more. I wasn't fucking with you in 24. You just weren't paying attention. You weren't paying attention. I fuck with those that fuck with me. And a lot of these motherfuckers ain't been fucking with me. You hear me? They talk a good game though. But I'm the game spitter. I'm the fucking game spitter. You hear me? So, like I always tell them, I hear you. I hear you, but what you showing me is totally different. And I know I done showed my ass for a whole lot of motherfuckers. I done gave up all my blessings helping somebody else. And these motherfuckers don't even check on a motherfucker. You hear me? I had motherfuckers down at the hospital of cancer. You seen these lives. You seen this shit. These folk don't call the motherfucker, don't check on the motherfucker, won't support a motherfucker for shit. Bitch, I'm burnt out on supporting you. And bitch, I'm burnt out on getting up every morning telling you something to get yourself right. And you still ain't right. But it's all right, though. God told me just keep on going. I guess I told you I'm finna open up some doors in some rooms they thought I couldn't get in. You hear me? Watch what I tell you. Everybody talking about P. Diddy, Jaguar Wright, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Dolph, all that. Watch how I pop it. Just being me. Watch what I tell you. Watch how I fucking pop it. I ain't looking for nobody to come back and hand me the hand. Come on, girl, let's go. You know why? Because a bitch don't want to see you doing better than them. So a hoe ain't gonna come back and get you no way. I know how to open doors to some rooms. I had to stop giving out my blessings and save them for myself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And those called money getting activities. You know,
I'm on it.
And it's
I'm on it.
A lot of places need somebody like you right now, and they offering the money too. I told you about that, and I see a screen.
Miguel, even out of your mouth, even out of your connect, how many times you done tried to give me the job at the juvenile and I wouldn't go work with them kids? How many times you done put me on the phone with motherfuckers want me to go run an institute full of bad kids? Remember that shit?
Yep.
Remember the dudes you let me talk to wanted me to come run the juvenile facility and getting them kid head? You like, Kina, you could do it. I know you can.
Yeah.
I know you can. How many fucking times I done had the offer to go run a facility that you know of? Fuck what they know.
Yeah.
I turn that shit down. I ain't the one trying to be out there on front line. I do it, man. These motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah.
I'm cool. With the gift I have, I don't have no reason to be on front line. I'm going to be in the back. You hear me? Keep me in the back. Low key and head. Because I'm reading everything in front of me.
Right.
I'm reading everything in front of me.
Right.
And a lot of these motherfuckers, I don't fuck with them no more. I don't fuck with them.
I do think though, like if the deal structure of it and the timing was right, I think you would have to do it. Well, I know spirits you gotta line up, but for opportunities like that, when people looking for people like you, I think you'll have to do it. I think you'd be good for it. I think just a matter of structuring yourself and putting
the
yourself
people who live, I'm jumping on like Jaguar Wright. I just be listening. I literally, now I'm to my list of these. I literally be talking to Aaliyah, and this baby that's up there in heaven that's connected to Jaguar Wright. Some kind of way, like a teenage boy. Some kind of way. You hear me? All that chasing to talk to her and sitting up there watching her smoke them Newports and do all that old shit. And bang! I ain't in no hurry to talk to no Jaguar Wright. That motherfucker got a hit on her head. And with the shit that I'm gonna say and what I know, I don't want no hit on my motherfucking head. It ain't that serious.
Right.
Fuck Jaguar Wright. That bitch ain't nothing she got going on gonna feed me and my motherfucking kids. It's a billion motherfuckers trying to talk to that hoe. I'm just a peon and I'm gonna stay in my motherfucking position. Fuck Jaguar and all these celebrity motherfuckers. Nothing they got going on. Everybody just want to hear something for free.
Right.
They just want to hear something. You hear me? And when you give it to them, they ain't gonna show the same shit in return. So I'm not in no hurry to feed nobody's soul, man. I didn't learn my lesson. I'm holding on to so much shit you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even, yeah, you can believe it because I be telling you some of it. You can believe it. I'm holding on to so much shit. To so much fucking shit. Yeah, in the beginning I was CMG, dog, CMG. But like I said, I don't guess, and you know I don't guess. I'm going by the outside looking in. Now that all this shit is unfolding, you know I said it a couple of years ago, I said it gonna come out. You remember the name I said? He must have paid them.
Yep.
He must have paid them. And that's why he gone. Again, but I said it some years ago. You paid them because that man went to you and told you, I don't want to do this gay shit no more. You can't keep holding this shit over my head, fool. You been touching me between my legs since I was a fucking kid. Giving me dope. Giving me this. So I branched off and did my own thug thizzle, fool. And you mad
Yep.
because I'm backing up and I don't want to fuck with you. So you put that hit on my head, nigga. And you made it look like it was them.
Yep.
That's why they can't get to the bottom of this shit. And that's why they sitting back chilling, because they know.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying from the jump, straight drop didn't do it. Straight drop gonna get out, motherfucker. You lying. Straight drop finna get life in prison. Straight drop, look at straight drop.
Right. That's why you said before.
I ain't arguing with nobody. I ain't arguing nobody. I go by what the spirit say, and can't nobody change my motherfucking mind. Now, when I jump on your shit and it just can't, we talking. I jump in this spiritual world where the spirit told me it ain't shit you can say to me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. The spirit ain't never told me no lie. And I'm dealing with them motherfuckers 24/7. One better here now.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why you said with that situation, that ain't nothing but a Sonny and a Michael Jackson situation. But you know, people put two and two together
Man,
with that.
the spirit told me Michael Jackson ain't gone, or Tupac.
Yeah.
I got a cousin so crazy about Tupac. He was trying to buy a ticket to go to the front. I said, you dumbass motherfucker. Tupac ain't gone. Yes, it is, cuz. This when that shit first happened in the early 90s or some shit. My cousin be calling me right now, man. Cuz, you said it, cuz, you said it. And I ain't even know about to give back then.
And you know, hold on, let me say, you
I've
know,
been hearing voices. I felt like Miss Doolittle, not Dr. Doolittle, Miss Doolittle. Them animals been talking. Them animals still flock around me like when I was a kid. I used to go outside when I was young and see red and blue birds when I was young, but I don't know what the fuck going on. Don't know about no red and blue bird. I didn't find out what a red and blue bird was until my great ape passed away.
Right.
That's when I found out what a red bird. Heard a pastor said. You know, a red bird is a spirit from heaven. They come back around, let you know you love and protect it. I'm like, what? But it's one of the great apes. And it's his sister sitting there beside me in the car with his obituary telling me about the funeral and the red bird. She said, girl, red bird laying in the parking lot of the funeral. I said, for real? And then she was like, you always talking about them red birds. You always talking about them red birds. So I told them, man, you cold with them red birds. So she had recorded the shit. My brother just lost his baby on Thanksgiving. The red bird was in their yard a week later, a baby. I got the video on my phone. Them red birds is real. Can't no mind Miguel. When I tell you, I'm gonna give a motherfucker what they give me. They ain't giving me shit. I'm gonna give them the bare minimum like they give me. I could turn every live I be up on the fuck out. I could have a motherfucker like, what? And then prove it.
Right.
And then prove it. But the energy that I get when I get on this motherfucker, man, I get on here and play. Play out line and start talking about jungle juices and some more shit. It's always gonna be somebody in the cut. Always. Always gonna be somebody in the cut. Stealing, hating.
The watcher.
So why would I get my best every time I get on this bitch? And sometimes your best ain't good enough.
The watcher. That's all it is. The watcher gonna always watch.
Mm-hmm. And the stealer's gonna always steal.
Yup.
But I'm gonna let you steal my life, cause that's all I get. You can steal my life, cause that motherfucker real. That motherfucker real. That motherfucker real. How many motherfuckers you seen that when I popped that on Facebook with my gift, then gravitated off of my gift, and now they think they spiritual. Talking like me, all kind of shit. Now all of a sudden, my gift woke up 1,000 hoes gift. Instead of you getting humble, you ready to, instead of you paying me, you better say you spiritual. But that ain't for me. That ain't for me to find out if you spiritual. That's for you and God to deal with that shit. God know who playing on his name, with his name, and by his name. He know it. It ain't for me to check you on your shit, to take you through my class. It ain't for me to see if you know what I know. It ain't none of that, because I don't want to know what you know. I'm in my lane with this shit, and I'm a cold motherfucker in my lane. I don't get outside my lane. You ain't never seen me do no more than a humble relationship and an unsolved mystery. I ain't doing nothing else beside it. Can't nobody tell me you need to level up. You level up. You want me to level up because you trying to see what else I know. No. This level right here is the coldest level that I can get, because I can do everything else. can do everything. I can make it happen, Captain. Literally, I know for a fact my God is real, Miguel. I know this. It ain't nothing, nobody. I'm talking about I ain't got to go to church. I ain't got to go do this. I'm talking about me and this man, real deal, be sitting down talking, fool. Just like these spirits. He show up just like a regular soul. You all right? You good? Like I said, God had to give him some workers too. He can't be everywhere. Fuck what they telling you, God, on time God. No, the fuck he ain't. He can't be everywhere for everybody. He had to give him some workers like anybody else who runs some shit. You got to get some workers. And motherfuckers don't want to believe I'm a worker. That's your business, baby. I don't have no points to prove to you, baby. A motherfucker been not believing I was that bitch. Before the gift. I ain't got no points to prove, though. I ain't got none. When I tell you, I ain't got no points to prove.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people be behind in their spiritual journey. That's how it is.
Hey, then when you call them out on it, motherfucker, when you call them out on it, God better not never tell me to call nobody out. You already know I'm finna do it. He better not tell me chin check one of these. They stay talking about my long chin. I'm a chin check one of these hoes. Hey, God told me to tell you that. How many times you see me tell her your gift ain't real? You lying. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
You done said some wild stuff
Get
over
mad
here.
and go live. What you gonna do? Get mad and go live? Some of you motherfuckers' gift ain't real. Motherfuckers and got on YouTube and studied shit. Motherfuckers and watched another motherfucker and picked up the gift. Motherfuckers just woke up early Sunday morning and said they was spiritual. I'm spiritual in my sleep. In my fucking sleep. I ain't got no points to prove, but I get jiggy with a bitch.
Right.
I ain't got no points to prove, but I get jiggy. You want me to prove that I'm spiritual? What you looking for? And don't get mad when I go for them generational curses in your family. You told me to prove it. That's the first thing I'm gonna go for. And don't get to talking about, now I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, the fuck you do.
And then they
yes,
text
the fuck
you.
do. That's their favorite line. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. They must be the motherfucker that touch you because you put them out your head. Put it behind you, sweep it on the rug like your folks told you. You know what I'm talking about.
Then they text you in the live over. Why you say that? Oh, I remember what you said. You ain't the only reader that go through that. It be other ones that be talking about that. Folks be
they know if you can see, they be coming like if you can see that fuck shit, they know you finna see some more shit. And then you and I know this one dude. We ain't gotta call his name. You know how I came. Look how I came to him. Look how I came to him. And what he do? Disappear on my ass. I said, hey, let me ask you a question. Yeah. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, why you always interviewing dudes all the time? He be like, what you mean? He like, what you mean? We on the radio live and some motherfucker. He ain't no wolf in the come in my mouth. But you said read you. I don't do no playing, fool. He said, what you trying to say? I said, well, you show dudes a lot of love and you don't show no females. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with that? I said, well, the spirit trying to say that you really go that way. And you make it look good. I said, but yeah, you over there living with your mama. I done called it out. You was on that motherfucker. I said, you over there living with your mama and this and this and that and that and that because you don't want to pay no bills and shit. And woo. That motherfucker blocked my ass, built another page.
First, he cut his camera off.
That motherfucker called you a year later and said, you still talk to this spiritual bitch? Yeah. That lady crazy. I ain't crazy. I just see that gay in you, dude. You fuck with niggas too hard. You got a whole radio station. You don't interview nothing but dudes, fool. And damn, they had to beg me to get on the motherfucker. You hear me? Man, get your little tender ass on, fool. Yeah, he don't like me no more. 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 He cut the camera off on my ass. He got a new page. He got a new page and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He got another page and waited a year later and called and asking you still talk to her? Yeah. And she bust your ass out, nigga. She told him what was going on. I bust his ass out. Like, nigga, you always interviewing dudes and giving dudes shouts at and shit. The spirit said you got a little sugar in your tongue. He said, excuse me. That motherfucker sound like he swallowed razor blade. What you say? You heard me. That nigga turned that camera off, took down the whole live and came back with another whole page. I
Bro,
said,
I saw his face. He sat back like that. And he
yeah,
put
he
that
said
thumb
that
up.
like, he put that thumb up there. That motherfucker went off outside and bust this nigga ass out on the radio. This motherfucker ain't gonna never fuck with me no more. That motherfucker call you and say, you still talk to that spiritual bitch? You goddamn right. She ain't lied. She ain't lied yet. Even when she told you she believe you gay. He ran. Just like one of my TT baby daddies. Just like one of my TT baby dad. He knew I was coming that he was gay. That motherfucker haul ass. Your booty too big, fool. You thick as a motherfucker, fool. Well, I said you been molested or something. No, I ain't never. Yes, you molested somebody, or somebody that molested you, and you ain't finna tell me no different, cause I'm listening to the spirit. And well, he's stuttering and shit. I said, yeah, you get it. You get to stuttering and shit, it's over.
Yup.
He just
And,
lips look like he sucked dick from the morning to the night. Just big
every
squeak lip.
time kid I see a thick dude, like I just think about what you said. Like I just hear your voice in my head and say, "Damn, I can't stand no thick ass nigga." I just be laughing, bro. This
Fuck
shit be
you got
funny.
hips and ass and titties. She crazy as a motherfucker. Hips, ass, and titties.
Boy.
Thick as a motherfucker. How the fuck a bitch on the side of you jealous? I don't even like to walk on the side of that motherfucker. You so goddamn thick. You big, thick ass, bald Buchanan shaped ass motherfucker. Then your lips just a perfect ass dick sucking lips. Couldn't stand me. Couldn't stand me. No, I've been on that motherfucker ass since I feel like you trying to set me up with them cookie bitches. You trying to set me up with them cookie bitches, trying to put me in the studio with them hoes, trying to risk my life and all that old shit just to get you some good footage. Now they footage your motherfucking ass to the curb, block your number, all kind of shit. I don't fuck with an ultrasound picture, smoke cloud of your big thick ass.
playing with black salt. Like, come on, man. Trying to play with some black salt. Like, come on.
I tore that ass up. That motherfucker sleeping in the car now.
Oh yeah, I remember you spoke on that. You were mad as a motherfucker when you found out
When I
black
say I
salt
tore
shit.
that ass up, that motherfucker barely can make $100 a week, and it be sleeping in the car. I wasn't playing with him.
Yeah.
Bitch, black salt. What? Oh, okay, I get you. Man, I tore that ass up. When I say I tore that ass up, man, he was on the 3-day countdown. My great day choppy to get my look.
Yeah. Folk killing with that salt stuff. I don't know why they just everybody want to go play with it.
That motherfucking salt, that sage, and them goddamn candles, they get on my motherfucking nerve. And I want to see them bring this shit to heaven. I want to see a motherfucker burn a candle and some goddamn sage and a goddamn black salt in heaven. I want to see you come up there with that shit. Tell me, Lord, you remember you gave me the gift, and the fuck, you can't go buy that shit. You can't go buy that shit. That shit is from within. That shit fucking from within. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, they sprinkling the salt and the sage and stuff in their house, and the spirit's still standing there looking at them.
Burning candles and shit. Hum. Do it, all it. Do it. Shit. I must want Paul to say that. Don't even worry about it.
Hey,
that's all I know. Don't. What's going on, me Gemini?
Yeah, the spirit when you get those spirits together, they natural. Yeah. I ain't nowhere gifted as you are, but like now, just experience a little piece of that. Like that ain't something you could just, you can just wake up. Well, you can in a way, cause like it'll start hitting you
You
over
can't
time. But ain't no you
meditate.
can just wake up.
You can't meditate the gift. You can't sit up there, Lord, come to me right now. Come to me right now, Lord. I need your power. Put it in me, look. You can't do that.
No.
Ooh, I don't have to do shit. Ask me something right now. I ain't finna light number that motherfucking blunt if it's deep.
Right.
That's it. Everybody give hit different. Everybody give hit different. Everybody got their way of feeling their spiritual powers, what I call. They got a different way. All I know is you can't go in the store and buy this shit.
Nope.
You can't go in the store and buy this shit. And you can't get on YouTube and study what another motherfucker got going. And you trying this shit and it all of a sudden worked and now you got the gift. You can't do that. I'm popping out on a whole ass on any platform. What you want to do? I will read 35. How many times you just seen me read 35 motherfuckers in an hour? On the nigga radio station that I just bust out. Didn't I read 30 people? That's how I met you and Mr. Rain. How many people did I read on that motherfucking radio station? Back to back to back to back to back. Mr. Charles radio station, back to back to back. All this shit. This is what I do. I don't need no help. I don't need shit. I ain't finna go ask no motherfucker. I ain't gonna even bother God. Because I know whatever the confirmation is, it's real.
Right. Right.
Can I have 3 people pull up? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me see how much juice I got on my phone. I don't be sleeping with that motherfucker on the charger no more. I slept so good last night, baby. Full of the NyQuil. I don't know. But did you have some questions and shit? And this and that? Anything you want to talk about? You know, you be having some interesting conversations and can on. So do you have anything you want to talk about and add, or ask me or add, or you want me to talk about? It be worth it.
Yeah. Before I ask you a question, I'm gonna answer what's that girl that Kalisha question about the whole ports, right? So with these ports and they going on strike, it has nothing to do with the workers. This got stuff to do with mafias and governments and stuff like that, and they contracts and stuff. And it ain't just American mafia. This be Asian mafias, African mafias. Every country has like their own mafia, so they all got their agreements and stuff. So the workers just get affected by the company not paying them, but it's all about money based. But anyway, so one of the things I want to ask you real quick, was life coming up. We supposed to talk about that. Several things actually, but one of them was life coming up, far as being a single mom of 5. Because your son just graduated, so we got to talk about that.
I was a single mom of more than 5, but you correct, but you ain't correct, but you correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said, what was it like?
Yeah, life, because your son graduated recently, so life like coming up as a single mom.
It was hard. It was hard. And I worked a lot. You know, I've been working since I was 16.
No, Bianca. No.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, I was talking to Bianca. I said no.
And so it was hard, married early, thinking I'm doing right because I'm listening to my mama and his side of the family saying we gonna be shacking and this and this and that. So I married young and shit. Ended up getting into an abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody there to save me. So I had to go through it all by myself. And I ain't break free until he went to jail. Cause that was my only way to get free. So, you know what I'm saying? When he went to jail and he did 8 months, I started, like what they say, smelling yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like I've been in the streets ever since. My head clogged up again. I'm going to another universe again. But yeah. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody fucking with my energy. Like my titty nipple itching hard as a motherfucker. And I keep on shifting off to this other universe. And I don't know what the fuck going on. Like my head getting cloudy. I keep on shifting to this other fucking universe. And I don't know what the fuck going on. It keep clouding my fucking head out. But yeah, so raising them sons by myself, it was hard, you know what I'm saying? And all I ever wanted out of them was a diploma. That's all I used to ask them for, man. Y'all need to go to school. So out of all them sons, 4 of them made it to the 12th grade. and dropped out. So basically, I got 4, just need to go back and get 2, 3 more credits. And that's the little small shit in life I want out of them. You know what I'm saying? Diplomas and shit. I ain't asking for no doctors and lawyers and all that old shit. Man, give me a diploma. So that was a big milestone for me to watch my son walk across that stage. It wasn't no age on it. It wasn't no age on it. Damn, I'm fucking traveling for real, fool. Go ahead with another question.
Yeah. Why a diploma? Why'd you pick diploma out of all days? Because every parent had their own, wish for their kid, but why'd you choose diploma?
It wasn't even college. I ain't even want college out of them because sometimes in life, like what I had to learn, we be wanting and doing everything that our parents wanted and expected out of us. And this our life. This our life. If that ain't what you want to do, that ain't what you want to do. So the diploma was the least that you could have gave me. It's the least.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Your daddies ain't get it. Do it because I did it. Your daddies didn't do it. Do it because I did it. I don't know,
Right.
but that's what I wanted. And my son knew how much it meant to me. He used to always tell me, Mom, when I get through it, I get you. And when he walked in and told me, I was smiling like I was back in the 90s again.
So I'm gonna hit you with this. Because you talked about this before, living for your parents in the wrong way. What's the difference between living for your parents in the wrong way versus living for your parents in the right way? Because you said you wanted him to give a degree, but he'll be living for you. What's the
Nah,
difference between right
I
and
said
left?
I didn't give a fuck about them getting no degree because I went to college and didn't want to be there. I just
Right,
gave a
diploma.
fuck about the diploma. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the degree. Fuck it. I know the smartest motherfucker, dumb as fuck.
Yeah. But what's the difference between living living for your parents the right way versus the wrong way?
Because you ain't living for you. Your life, God gave you to live for you. You can't be living up to your parents' expectation because when you ask for some of them, they're going to tell you stay in the child's place. They ain't going to live up to yours. We all are issued a life to live. It ain't for nobody. You can live for God,
Mhm.
of God, and stuff like that, but you can't live for your mama. Did you hear me say I got married for all the wrong reasons because they said we were shacking? He beat the fuck
Mhm.
out of me for 7 years.
Right.
They weren't there to stop them licks, but I'm living the life they want me to be married. You get that's what I mean by it. You live their life and then you gonna get what the fuck come out that motherfucker. It ain't what you wanted, cause if it was up to me, I wouldn't have married the bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
So you saying if they having certain wishes for you and it's like similar to their life and it ain't good, that's living for the wrong reasons.
And then
But if they trying to put
a lot of parents use their kids to live out their life. Like if the parent want to be successful and want to do this and this and that, they couldn't pull it off because of their livelihood. They want to push their
Mhm.
kids to do it. And they pushing their
Yep.
kids to do their life. That's how I feel about Halloween. When grown bitches and niggas dress their kids up for their childhood. You missed out on this
Yeah.
because your mama couldn't do this for Halloween and this and it. So you dressing your baby up or how your childhood wanted to be, supposed to be.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So and then you had these folks too where they be using their kid as a retirement plan. And they kind of go back to the other point that you was making, like they trying to live through their kid and stuff, but sometimes they use it as a retirement plan, forcing them to be an athlete, forcing them to go work their job so they can go or military so they can go get some
Some
money
folks,
so they can go sit back
I know
home.
3 females sold they baby.
Sold they baby.
I know 3 female personally were broke finna get put out their house and they sold their babies.
Hmm.
And all they do is get pictures of their kids and shit. But these the same bitches beating the church door down. Talking about they, of God. Bitch, how you of God and you got 7 kids and one of them all the way over there? But it's by the
Yeah,
same nigga that the other one's in the house by. Mm. Well, all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pimping their own kid out. They'll
Yeah.
pimp their
Man,
own kid out.
motherfuckers in the industry sell they kid.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I done had some talks with Aaliyah. I done had some talks with Dolph. I done had some talks with Mo3. Those are not fucking celebrities. He ain't no fucking Mo3. That ain't no fucking Dolph in heaven. Them motherfuckers is they real name.
right.
You go back to that motherfucker. I know, ooh, she talked to Aaliyah. Ooh, Aaliyah ain't no different than my best friend that's up there. You know, over 15, 20 years. The fuck?
Right.
Dolph ain't no different than my male best friend that's up there. Every motherfucker means something to a motherfucker when they leave here. You think everybody a celebrity and a star.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my worst nightmares, is to bury one of mine. I didn't live my life. I done a lot of shit, been around the world, and you hear me? They need to live their life. They need to live their life. I done some shit, Gil. I ain't never murdered and robbed nobody. You hear me? I ain't never done that. I done been around the world though.
Right. I met a guy here. He had a daughter in his hometown, and she wound up dying. He was fortunate enough where he went back home. He said, "I'm just go back home and visit." She wound up killing herself on accident. She dropped the gun out her purse, and it shot her in the chest. You know what I'm saying? And
One day,
like,
my husband was cheating. I was standing in the pepper tree. Did some crunchy black days. One day, my husband was cheating, and I confronted him, and he got the gun in my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of moving the gun to the side, like, get that gun out my face. Get that gun out my face. I'm kind of moving the gun to the side. He talking shit. Stop going through my phone. Ooh. About the 5th time I did this shit here, that motherfucker went off on the side of my head.
mm-hmm.
So his hand was on the trigger. Excuse me. His hand was on the trigger. So the bullet went through the floor to the man house downstairs. The man came upstairs. He like, hey, what's going on up here? He had the bullet in his hand. Nigga standing behind the door like, bitch, you better not say shit. If you do, I'm finna use the other bullet on your ass. Mm-hmm. This the nigga who dick you gotta suck, who you married to, and you gotta fuck him. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Type shit. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers be talking that shit. You hear me? You can be on a job contract. You can be on a lease for a house. You can be on a contract for a fucking car. When your ass on that marriage contract, that's another whole ballpark. You hear me? A motherfucker expects shit out of you because y'all married. That's a lie. And I'm glad God taught me in my fucking 20s, because a motherfucker got to come on with it now. You got to come on with it. You got to come on with it. And I ain't the motherfucker raising hand, ooh, I'm married and I'm unhappily married. Nah.
What was the expectation?
Huh?
What was the expectations that they was expecting from you?
To the men?
Yeah, what was the expectations?
From my husband?
Yeah, you said they had expectations. Well, I guess the man, he had expectations from you.
I don't know. I don't remember saying that part.
You just said. You was like,
say?
you just like when I was married, they had expectations of me and stuff like
as a
that.
wife. Men as a wife and as a husband. The man can want so much out of his wife, and as a female, that bitch gonna do everything her husband asks. I don't give a fuck what it is, because she just happily married and broken in the inside. But when it's vice versa, when the bitch asks her husband everything, he ain't doing it. If he got a lie like that, ain't part of his manhood or some shit like that. And I ain't met a motherfucker who can tell me that's a lie. That ain't no lie. Cause if your nigga softer than you, then he a bitch ass nigga. You hear me? Ain't no bitches bullying no niggas around no more, man. Ain't nobody bullying. Ain't nobody doing that hot ass shit. It sound good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had my experience young. You know what I'm saying? With the cheating, with the like. That's why I said I done been the side bitch, the main bitch. You know what I'm saying? The married hoe at the house, being dumb. I done been the dick dumb hoe. I done been the sneaky link. I done been all this shit. All this shit. I done been in all them positions, so I know which one I want to be in. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want out of life. I ain't second to shit.
Right. Right. But they play a part in their wisdom. They got something with your wisdom today.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You be telling me stuff, you be hitting different angles. You know what I mean? It just be like, damn, like, yeah, this came from somewhere. You know?
Mm-hmm. I didn't come up around no dope. I didn't come up around no drugs. My mama didn't have me around stuff like that. I married that bitch. I know about scales and everything. But see, they go back to your parents. They got you in the house thinking that this a fairy tale ass relationship, this the kind of life. I went over there trying to get it, the fairy tale ass life. You know what I'm saying? Whole time the nigga was Tasmanian devil. But a motherfucker mama be teaching them shit, but they ain't tell you about domestic violence. Then you didn't see it growing up. I never knew about domestic violence. My mama gonna whoop her nigga ass.
Right. Cause they shelter you so much, they make you green. Cause they be trying to protect you so hard without
Talking
telling
about
you the
they want
real
what's
truth.
best for you. Talking about they want
Yeah.
what's best. That nigga was over there giving me the pumpkin head, the goddamn raccoon eyes, and all kind of shit. Then I gotta stay in the house and let the nigga buy nice gifts until my eyes go down. And I'm dodging motherfuckers. I ain't at home the whole time I'm in the house. All that hot ass shit. I never give a man but God that much clarity on my fucking life. Fuck that piece of paper. You hear me? The only piece of paper over that marriage license is them birth certificates of my fucking kids. And don't know, man, I don't give a fuck married to that bitch or not. You don't come for my kids. And these bitches out here putting these niggas before they kid. Well, my vow said, I vow never. I vow never. I'm talking about, I learned early. You put this bitch for your kid, you ain't with this hoe now. And when I had to learn, nothing lasts forever. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Nothing. You ain't gonna be no motherfucker forever. So why you giving them forever? I got a couple of forevers. Hey. But yeah, I can't do it no more. I ain't gonna even let me get. I'm just gonna keep it so 1,000. I wish David Lee, which I still, like I said, I always tell you that I ain't never had no proof. I ain't never catch him with no drugs and like that. That's my soulmate.
David Lee.
The dude I was just talking to. That's my soulmate. But my soulmate ain't no crackhead. They like, well, maybe you can change him. I'm not a counselor. You can help everybody else. You can help him. He heard me. I would have married that nigga if I would have ever. We probably would have been about 65, 70. But yeah. But I don't know. God got his way of doing shit. God got his way of doing shit. I
Good.
would have married him back then before I married the demon I did marry.
If he came back reformed, would you give it a third go around? If he came reformed, sober, clean.
Off the dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You goddamn right. I was just fucking back with this nigga 2.5 years. I didn't cook. I didn't clean. I didn't do shit. I just hustled and paid the light bill. He did everything else. You goddamn right. Who wouldn't want that?
Damn, that's 90-10 right there.
And then he was working 2 jobs. Still getting out cooking. Gonna wake me up to eat. Bring me the plate. Take that motherfucker back and some more shit. Want no sex problem, none of that. Everything a motherfucker wanted. I couldn't do the drugs though.
Right.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit I worked through, but a lot of shit I ain't working through either. You hear me? So if he came back clean, I'm tripping because I'm thinking that God put us back together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the hell? You know, so I don't know. But if it came down to it and I had to marry again, it'd be him. Like I had to knock on the door and give a fuck what bitch you fucking with. Come on out of there, bitch. We finna go get married. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it.
Yeah.
What else you get?
That's wild. That's wild. And you could. That's your boundary right there. You can't look past some drugs.
And he said, what about all them blunts you smoke? I said, I don't never catch up with that crack. I don't never catch up with that crack and that alcohol, baby. I can't stand waking up to the fuck. He said, I can't stand waking up to them blunts. Well, you gotta part ways then, Pom.
Right.
That's why I gotta fuck with people that got their own shit so you can go home. I don't never want to feel like I put somebody out. And then God turn around and flip it on me. You know what I'm saying? No. Go home, Pom. We agree to disagree. Go home.
Yeah.
If they were supporting like they were doing them comments, I'd be reading them motherfuckers. But it ain't no support. It ain't a dollar on this motherfucker. Everyone ain't looking at them comments because they just want something to hear. They do the same shit every time they get on this motherfucker. Everyone ain't paying them comments no attention. I ain't like, I see them, but I ain't looking at them. I've been on this motherfucker 2 hours and 11 minutes. And Tamika don't the motherfucker send me some. See what I'm talking about? But motherfuckers that go pay over here and do that, go over there and do that, and go over there and do that, and think they gonna come over here for their free comfort zone. That's why I don't give a fuck what come out my mouth. I don't give a fuck what I say. And be waiting to read your comments, see what you say, because I'm finna get on your ass. For real, for real.
Right. Yeah, a little active in these comments. They're a little active in these comments. They active in these comments.
I ain't reading them motherfuckers. I ain't reading. They ain't active on the Cash App. I ain't reading them motherfuckers. I ain't reading them.
In the Cash App.
I wouldn't give
If
a fuck
that
if the
Cash
number.
App, y'all.
I don't give a fuck the number drop all the way down to me and you. They're gonna go back and watch
it. Oh yeah. Cause I'm finna
I'd rather for them to go back and watch it than to sit on this motherfucker. I ain't lying. I'd rather for them to go back and watch it than sit on here and just stare at me.
Right. Cause I'm actually stepped for 5 minutes. I'm gonna come back, but I gotta go get my lady from downstairs. So I'm gonna come back.
Which want me hold on?
Yeah, if you want to. If not, it's cool.
I think I'm finna get off. I'm finna get off.
Okay. Cause we'll do a part 2 to this because it's other stuff, but I gotta go grab her down here real quick.
Okay. I get with you.